Coming up, you're going to discover how a simple stylistic change to the onboarding flow increased sales by 102%. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.com, the place you go when you want action-packed content related to helping you grow your app downloads and, more importantly, those revenues. And welcome back to another edition of Which Test Won. And in today's edition, you're going to guess which onboarding flow led to an increase of 102%. Now, let's see those onboarding screens. Here's version A. As you can see, this is the first version that this app had. Great onboarding flow. It allows you to learn meditation, relieve stress. It tells you all the contents that it has too. Asks for you to enable push notifications. Then it displays the content within the app and then asks for the payment. So all the basic steps in there, right? Really good stuff in here. Here's version 2 or version B. So stylistic changes, learn meditation, relieve stress. Shorter, third page as this one goes long. So here we condense this third screen into just spiritual evolution and then mindfulness activities, ask for the push notifications, and then goes with a pricing page like this. So the pricing page is longer on the second one, but it also condenses a lot of the information that was here. So let's wrap it up into one. I wanted to show you guys full screen what they look like, but now here's a little bit smaller. So which one do you think won? I'll give you 10 seconds. Ready? It was version B. 102% increase in sales. And the feedback I gave this app developer, we did a YouTube live stream where we really talked about how he rebranded his app and all the feedback that I gave him during the premium app audit we did. But I was like, this is a little bit confusing, right? This page, I don't know what all these books were all about. And so I gave him that feedback. And then I didn't know what this was. And he told me, hey, it means it's the content. So I wanted to create this video because it shows you that sometimes it's important to get that qualitative feedback from your users and not just look at the exact numbers, right? If we're just looking at the numbers, we might not know that there was been a drop off, or maybe there is no drop off, just people were not converting, but they're confused at what they're seeing. But doing the qualitative feedback, and the feedback I gave him was, hey, let's condense some of this information. We don't need all this right now. And he kind of moved this screen to this screen down here. And so this one goes a lot longer. Now we have seen that longer pricing pages convert better. I don't think that was the reason why. I think it's just these screens are now clear to read, which was the feedback I gave him as well. It's hard to read. And then these are buttons, and I didn't know if they were buttons or not. Actually, let me rephrase. This wasn't a button. See, I'm still confused. This wasn't a button, but it looks like a button to me. And so that's what he was kind of saying too. So I was like, let's clean that up. And now he did clean it up here, and it's easier to read. It has that same stylistic feel, right? As you move towards the different screens, and then obviously the longer pricing pages, and towards the bottom, he has a little bit of social proof there. So again, I think I wanted to really create this because it tells you the qualitative feedback that you can get from talking to a user, seeing how your users interact with your app, like visually seeing where they tap, where they scroll, whether they're confused or not, and the importance of getting that user feedback, not just from the numbers through Firebase or any of your analytics, but really talking to your users. All right, if you got a case study that you want to share, send it our way. And then if you want to sit down for an hour with me for a premium app audit, just like we did with Adrian here, well, go check out appmasters.com/audit. There's a free version as well. So if you want to do the free version, there's a 6-month wait. If you want to do the paid version, we can get on a call within 1 to 2 weeks. All right. That once again is appmasters.com/audit. All right. I'll see you on the next video.